Save yourself some money and use some old jugs.
My friends, it is time. After a major overhaul last year and then the hurricane ripping everything apart, it is time to redo this back porch, and I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget to like this video and let's get started. So we are going to start off with a little bit of the before. So this is before we ever had anything out here. I'll have that video linked in my description box, but I wanted to give you an overview of how this looked before Hurricane Milton ripped it all apart. It was perfect. I loved it. It was great for our family, and it is something I felt so incredibly proud of. But unfortunately, back in October, Hurricane Milton was one of the strongest storms in over 200 years in Florida, and it ripped through our entire backyard. So here is what it looks like today before our makeover. So I'm going to start off with putting our new dining set out here. I was really excited about this. It's from Mirador and it's called the Sanibel. This is going to fit our whole family, and I am so excited to be able to have meals out here. I love eating outdoors, especially when the weather is nice outside. Since having the pergola on here previously, and we had a whole seating conversation area, I was excited to do something a little bit different and have a dining area out here. I also want to eventually get a grill. We did have one, but it just got so gross. We ended up just taking it to the dump. But I want to be able to get a grill out here and this be a whole section where we can all enjoy some time as a family or have friends and other people come over. I'm thinking I want to do a 4th of July party. So this is going to work out so great. I love it already. I could not stop smiling. I'm not even kidding you. I just kept sitting back and looking at it. I'm just really excited to get this whole area and just spend a lot of time out here. I don't know about you guys, but I love to have coffee outside in the morning, and I also like to work outside. So when Emma is playing, this is a perfect place to be. So much like my previous pergola, this one is just absolutely stunning. I was in love with the one that we had, and so I knew that if I were to ever get another pergola, I would want to get one from Mirador. Now, it was so easy to assemble, and that is a big deal. Clear instructions with the manual and even a video if you need it. And it is awesome. There is no need for special tools or extra skills. Everything is right here. Anyone can do this. Putting each piece together was a breeze, and they got it done in less than one day. Literally on Mother's Day and an afternoon, this sucker was up and ready to go. The bioclimate pergola is equipped with easy to use crank system that allows you to effortlessly open and close the louvers from 0 to 90 degrees, giving you a complete control over the amount of sunlight, ventilation, and shade. This pergola has an integrated drainage. It effortlessly manages water accumulation with their patented integrated water drainage feature, designed to efficiently and invisibly whisk away water. This innovation helps prevent pooling and ensures a clean, dry environment for your outdoor space. It features umbrella cushions that are mildew and water resistant. It also ensures both comfort and long-lasting durability. The faux wood accents added a sophisticated touch while offering enhanced durability. The rocking and swiveling chairs, it is the ultimate comfort. It is smooth and relaxing out here, and I'm really excited to come out here and spend a lot of time. With the swivel rocking armchairs, wheeled dining chairs, and the umbrella hole, crafted with corrosion-resistant aluminum, the Sanibel dining set is built to withstand the test of time. So it also comes with this protective cover, and everything fits in here perfectly, so you are able to protect this, and it is going to stay safe for the long term. This is incredible. They do not miss anything with their products. Easy, long lasting, gorgeous, and comfortable. I will have all the information about Mirador in my description box. I'll have any links down there as well and any discount codes for you all. So now we are going to start putting everything together. Now it's the fun part. Everything's up and we are going to decorate not only out here, but under the shaded area as well. I'm so excited and thankful that they were able to gift that to me. Well, now let's start decorating it and putting it all together. Okay, so I went and got some planters, really beautiful earthy planters. I wanted to choose something that I felt would last over a lifetime, and I think these are absolutely perfect. I tried to get varying heights. They are looking very similar. Like, I played around with them in the store, but we're gonna see. I've got a lavender there. I've also got a rose bush that the girls got me for Mother's Day, so I'm going to put that in there as well. And then I hope to take the swing set down and actually do a cedar one, something that's a little bit more stable. And then we will be getting rid of the shed. We have someone coming to pick that up. The HOA was not too thrilled with it, so we had to kind of work accordingly. We can keep that one, but we have to paint it, but this one they weren't happy with. So that's got to go, unfortunately. And next we're going to have to clean out under here. I love my patio furniture so much. It was one of those things that I have been eyeing for years, and I finally got it when I moved into the house, but it's very big and bulky, and it doesn't work for such a narrow porch. So I'm going to kind of deliberate what I want to do there. I may sell it, or I might just give it to Isabella if she wants it, and find something a little bit smaller, or just kind of rearrange it and not have to worry about anything. So since this is completely done, we have gotten to sit out here once, and it was incredible, and I love it. I think it's one of my favorite things we've done in a long time. I love this. So I'm gonna go ahead and start planting everything, and yeah, we'll go from there. So these are very lightweight and beautiful, and I am gonna drill a hole in the bottom so there is some drainage. This one was really great because it has like a platform here, so you don't have to fill everything up. This was a little bit more expensive. This one is even more light, even more affordable, still has a nice earthy look to it. I went ahead and drilled some holes while I was in the garage, and then I took some empty gallon jugs and some old cardboard. This one did not come with a platform, so you're gonna pay about $10 to $20 more or somewhere in there just to buy one that has a platform. So save yourself some money and use some old jugs. Turn this one over real quick.
Ow, ow, ow.
I have been letting Emma help me when I plant everything, and it's been so much fun. She really, really enjoys it. She has her little shovels and garden gloves, and truthfully, I have been enjoying it more than I ever have before. I find so much peace and relaxation with it, and the pride of coming out and seeing all of your flowers blooming is so satisfying. I am determined to take care of these plants. I've had a lot of plants in my time, and some I have done a really good job with, and others I have not. But I'm determined, like I said, to get these going. I want to eventually have an herb garden in due time for sure, but this is the first step. Also, I would love to have more rose bushes and, like I said, some hydrangeas eventually. Of course, it is really incredibly hot. So if you guys have some suggestions for beautiful flowering bushes and things like that, rose bushes or whatever, if you have plants that are beautiful and really can take the heat, let me know in the comments below.
34060.
Okay, so it is another day, and I got 2 more planters. You know, when I had put the planters together at Lowe's, it made sense to me, but then when I put the plants in it, they're they're very much at the same height. So it definitely needs more of a tiered effect. So what I think I'm going to do is put one in each corner. And then I got 2 really beautiful terracotta looking pots that are very aged looking. I got those at TJ Maxx yesterday. So I want to go to Lowe's and get some maybe rosemary and some herbs. I'm trying to not get ahead of myself too much because I want to do like an herb garden and then do like some like florals to kind of give it some what is the word I'm looking for? Some privacy. But Mirador is actually going to be sending me some privacy sections that will go on the pergola. I don't think it'll be here for this video, but I am going to get it and then share it in the future. But they already confirmed that they would do that just because our sun sets right over here, so it can get really blazing. So I have a couple things coming from Amazon, and I'm really excited to show that. And then Chris is going to come home and pressure wash this whole thing. I'm going to put this away so now that we have this. Here's one of the terracotta pots that I got. It's beautiful and very just beautiful. I love it. It is very powdery. And then here is the other one. It has a drainage holes, which is good. And here's another one, really pretty. So I'm going to kind of play around with this area and see what I can do with it. Fun fact about me, chalky, powdery stuff gives me the ultimate ick. Hi, baby. I'm going to take everything down off of the front porch. The back porch. I am so happy to take this down. I love it. It has really been there for us, but it is so big and bulky and it just obstructs this whole walkway. I love that I can also just make it flat and put it in the shed outside. So I was really happy about that. I'm also going to start picking up some of the trash and things that need to be thrown away out here and then put the pillows over here because Chris is going to pressure wash these too. This is actually from the Walmart brand, Better Homes and Gardens. I've had it for 2 years now. Held up beautifully. They do sell replacement covers, but if you use your pressure washer, most of the stains come right out. Okay, so I got this deck box, and this is going to be for all of the balls and things that we have outside that always ends up in the yard somewhere. I accidentally purchased 2, so I may be returning one, or maybe I can put it somewhere else. I don't know. This is from Amazon, so as soon as I figure out how to open this knife, I will get it put together. Got it. Being flat boards, the faux wood. That's really nice. So far, so good. Let's see how easy it gets together. I know how incredibly bright it is, and I am so sorry. But it is holding everything in here. The sun is blaring. This is great. I've got her chalk bubbles, and there's so much more room. And you could sit on it. I ordered this solar ball, and it's an LED. It says solar, but I don't really quite know. So I'm going to put it on one of the corners, and we'll see how it looks. I got these solar lights from Amazon. Now you're supposed to screw them into whatever wall, but I did not want to do that with this pergola. I'm not comfortable with that just yet. So I decided to use some of the stickies that another solar light came with. It did not hold up. It continued to fall down. So as you see in a moment, I actually just put them inside under the porch. That worked out much better. So here is an overview, and Chris is starting to just pressure wash everything. This is a great way to get stains and mildew and mold out of your cushions and whatnot, and it doesn't damage the fabric at all. I'm really pleased with how this has held up over the years, and I'm also excited that they have replacements, and I think I am going to get some replacement cushions because I decided I'm not going to go and buy new stuff for here. I'm going to use what I have and just get creative with it, because sometimes that's what you just got to do. And if you hear anything in the background, I'm actually doing this voiceover outside at the dining set while Emma plays. So you may hear some, what are they called, cicadas in the background, some water flowing, and my sweet Emma playing in her little water fountain, water slide thing. I stopped by Home Depot and got some basil, some rosemary, and then I got this plant here. It says it's a tomato plant. I hope that some tomatoes start growing on here. That would be wonderful. I would like to do an herb garden like I had mentioned, with just some cucumber, squash, zucchini, maybe some lettuce, strawberries, blueberries, and definitely tomatoes. And I think that's it. I just want to plant and grow the things that we buy the most of. I purchased this rug, actually two of them, from Amazon, and I thought they were going to be large enough to go under each of the seating areas, so these two chairs here, as well as the couch, but I was so wrong. I should have paid attention to the size. I thought they were going to be 5x7, but they were 4x6, so pretty disappointed about that, but I decided after playing around with it, I'm like, I think it would be perfect right here in front of the door. Putting some succulents here that I got from Lowe's, and these are beautiful. Actually, let me correct that. Not from Lowe's, from Walmart. Walmart has been doing so great. I wanted to go to Lowe's, but then everyone decided Walmart would be more fun. So I was glad that I found these succulents there. They had a really great selection. I really think that Walmart's outdoor section is pretty good. So if you're looking for some succulents, this is the way to go. They're fairly easy to take care of. You just kind of have to keep it moist and mist it every so often. I wanted to also add some aloe because with my fair-skinned children, we are always in need of some aloe. I wanted to find the succulents that kind of draped a little bit, but I didn't have much luck. So we're going to start with this and just let this be Emma's little plant to where she can come out here and mist it every so often. I'm going to try for every day. But I love the way this looks. This gives it a really beautiful botanical type of vibe, if you will. I got this fountain, I think, 2 years ago for Mother's Day, and it is still going. I love it so much. I also got this plant here. I can't think of the name of it, but from Walmart, and it's really, really beautiful. I'm taking that whole obstacle course with the swings that we had anchored on the trees. I'm going to put it in the additional bin. I really like these. I have to say, they hold more than I expected. This space has come to be one of my favorite spots, especially with the weather being nice. In Florida, the weather's generally usually nice. So, but to have this, it's like an extended part of the house. So we don't have to all be in the living room. We can come out here and enjoy our dinner or play games out here, let the kids run around. The yard is so perfect for running and playing sports. The dogs have so much, space to run as well. So I've enjoyed this so much. I've been out here every single day, and it's really nice also because I don't want to be in the house all the time. And this turned out better than expected. Crispy marshmallow.
A little bit crispy.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, flip it over. Flip, yeah.
No, I don't want. Look at me.
Flip it over.
I'll blow it. Whoa, it's so sticky and gooey. No, Dad, let me blow.
Everything that can be linked will be linked in my description box. I want to thank Mirador for gifting me the pergola and seating area. I love the way everything came out. Again, it's like our extended part of the house. I've been able to enjoy it every day. I hope it gave you some inspiration to make a space special for you as well, so you can have somewhere to go when you just need to take a deep breath and enjoy the beautiful weather. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Would you please consider hitting that like button? It helps support my channel so much, and I would love to have you join our YouTube family. I post videos weekly, sometimes bi-weekly on here. So I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget, no matter what you're going through, you are not alone. You are loved and you are worthy, and you are so deserving of wonderful things and the life you deserve to live. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye, friends.